temperatures right now in Michigan. It's breezy, but it's 85. It's not even 10 o'clock. And I've got Bella in a heavy wooded area because she was mad as bejeebies because I didn't take her out fishing this morning. But right through here is all heavy wooded area, and it's a beautiful trail. And Bella, what are you doing? Everybody wants to see what you've been doing. They want to know what you're doing. Why are you eating the grass? Ew. Isn't she beautiful? She's beautiful when she's eating grass, isn't she? Lou, you're gonna be puking in the house later on. I can tell what you're gonna be up to. Can anybody drop in the comments and let me know why is Bella eating the grass for, Lou? Is it because you need fiber? You want to tell everybody in YouTube land what you're doing? My God. Oh my goodness, baby. We don't even know if we're live. We think we're live. We won't be out here too awful long. It's gonna be 90 degrees within the next 40 minutes probably. But the good thing is we've got a good breeze and we're in the woods. So there may be a little bit of a time lapse thing here with chat. That could be part of the problem because we're kinda kinda in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna try to stay out of the direct sunlight and stay on the trail, but this is a beautiful spot. I've actually fished right here before, just a while back, but we didn't get anything. That's the sad thing. We didn't get anything. We didn't even get bites. Forget Bella. She got her new harness and I got it figured out. Oh no. Oh no. I'm hoping her new harness holds out. She sees somebody. She sees a dog. She's gonna go eat bananas. She's gonna go bananas. Lou, you can't go, but you gotta get up here. You're a trained service animal. You're trained. You're trained service dog. Lou, you can't act up. Not on the internet. Not today. Not today. Just because you see a dog doesn't mean you need to go there. Don't do it, Lou. You're trained and authorized. Come on. Uh, no. Get up here. Come on. You're trained. Your mom's gonna be mad at you. Now stop. Lou, you're trained and authorized. Come on. Safety first. You're getting yourself too worked up. It's too hot for this. Just because you see a dog there doesn't give you the right to go after it. Campfires and Dirty Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel. I don't know how good this is coming in. This we only got like 2 bars right here. I don't know if it's all messed up looking, cloudy or what have you. Now I'm hiking on this beautiful trail because when I got home from fishing from the earlier live stream with Campfires and Dirty Tires fishing, Bella was mad as bejeebies. She was so mad. Luke, come here. You want to tell YouTube why you were mad? Because you got left at home, but mom told me don't be taking you out in the extreme heat today. Mom said don't take her out in the extreme heat. Luke, what are you doing? You eating? So as she gets hot, I'm gonna walk up and down this trail. I ain't gonna go out in the sun too much. But she can dip. She can take a dip. Look at her. She's dipping right now. She's dipping, campfire. She's dipping. She's doing a dip. It's a little shaky, but it's okay if everyone can figure it out. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be because I only got like 3 bars of LTE back here. And it's really windy. That's the only thing saving our bacon. It's over 85 degrees right now here in Michigan. And we're at the bottom of Michigan and it's already 85 degrees. Lou, you're dirtying up your new harness. I just got that for you. You're not being a very good trained service animal, service dog. Oh, you're mad at me because I called you a service animal instead of a dog. Are you mad at me? If you're mad at me, you're mad at my father. Don't be mad at me. I am Jimmy Boy. I'm already sitting on my keister. I got to get up and get some miles in. We're going to go up and down. I'm going to stay close to the car. I'm going to walk back and forth like somebody that doesn't know if he's coming or going. They always said, Jimmy Boy, you don't know if you're coming or going. That's correct. I don't know if I'm coming or going, folks, but I do know that I'm on Trail 1. Trail 1. We're doing a little hike at this beautiful, beautiful area. We're on Trail 1 right now, and we're going up this very steep hill. Feel the climb, Lou. Feel the climb. The internet's got to be getting better. It's got to be getting a little bit better. I've got 3.5 bars. Can I get 4 bars? 4 bars. I've got 2 thumbs up. Can I get three? Can I get 3 thumbs up? For old Jimmy boy, thank you very much. Can you double tap the screen? Can we get a 4? I'm gonna show you this beautiful area. This we fished down here before, but I've never really caught a fish out of here in this spot this year. But in years before, I've caught some good fish over there. So I don't know what the deal is with this year, but yeah, I experiment and came down here and fished live stream with my fishing pole and my car camper and had my solar and all everything all set up out here. I don't know, it was a few weeks back and I didn't catch anything. We're gonna go up this. We're just doing a little hike. I thought I'd jump on this live stream and just tell all my new subscribers and all my new friends across the world, all my new subscribers and all my new friends. "Oh, yeah, it is Jimmy Boy. I can prove it. YouTube, I know you're thinking it ain't Jimmy Boy. I am the backwards man. We're out here hiking. I'm gonna try to get some. I'm gonna walk back and forth. I'm not gonna go too far from the car in case it get overheated. And I don't want Bella to get overheated either. So we ain't gonna go too far from the car. We're gonna probably go do the backwards man, and we're gonna go backwards and frontwards and backwards and frontwards. Been driven a quit. Been driven in some equipment. Lou, you're trashing your new harness. What are you doing? You're not a very good service dog. My God. My God. You guys think she's a pretty little thing, although she's messing up her harness. I don't know why you would do that. Lou, come here. I gotta unhook you. Don't you move. Hey, don't you move. This is how good she's trained. Don't move. I gotta hook you back. Don't you even think about it. There we go. She's hooked back up. She is a trained service dog. She was trained special forces. She's a special forces. I had this dream that I had this special forces dog. Her name is Bella. And yeah, campfires. Well, you can't be that far if you only an hour and a half there. Be dive equipment. Let me know. Maybe I can come up. Well, I'm gonna hang out here for about 1 hour. I'm gonna hang out here for about 1 hour. Campfire. I'm gonna be hanging out here for 1 hour, but I can't. I notice that when I get close to the car, there's no connection. So you got to walk down the trail about a half a mile because I know where the connection ends. I know where the pavement meets the road and there's no connection. Belle's trying to get me twisted all around here. You want me to walk in poison ivy for Lou? So I'm gonna walk up through here and then I gotta walk. If I get about, I want to say maybe 100 yards away from the car, I start getting 1 bar, and then it goes up to 2 and 3. But right at the car where the car's parked, there ain't no connection down there. I probably couldn't even be alive and probably keep saying reconnected. I'm up on top of the hill. The only thing saving my bacon right now is the breeze. It's beautiful. Beautiful breeze. Probably 87 right now. I'm sweating the bejeebies. I don't know if you can see the sweat. I'm sweating the bejeebies. I feel blessed to be on vacation this week. Uh, to be able to go and go up to Oganack and hang out with all my friends, outdoors with Dan and Miss Lisa, my beautiful wife. My beautiful wife has got to work a double today in this 95 plus degree temperature with a heat index of 104 to 110 degrees today in Michigan. The heat index, I think what's going to drive the heat index down is going to be that we got good wind. If the good wind sticks around, we'll probably only maybe hit 100, 102. So for heat index, but we're under an advisory, heat advisory. So if we lose the wind, we're gonna be in trouble. I grew up in Ionia. My uncle used to own the racetrack in Ionia. My dad was a flagman. Been driven equipment. You been driving equipment, my friend. You driving equipment right now, ain't you? You still you got the bloodline to drive them, don't you? I know what you're thinking. You probably are. You're driving them out. Yeah, he's been driven. All right, come on, Lou. We're gonna come down in here and see if we lose connection or not. I don't know if I should go around this way. I'm watching my bars, and if they drop down to close to one, I'm turning around, and then I'm gonna stay within 2 to 3 range on the because we're LTE right here, and we're in the middle of the in the woods, and I'm trying to keep her out of the direct sunlight, and of course, I messed up. Of course, I'm a Jimmy boy. What would you expect? The direct sunlight is awful. It feels like about 105 to 110 in the direct sunlight here. I'm sweating my bacon off right now. I'm seriously sweating bacon. They call me Jimmy Boy the Bacon Boy. Oh, I'm gonna go home and make some freaking bacon. But I've gotta fillet up some fish. I've gotta process 18 fish, so that's gonna take me a little while. I'm gonna be busy for a little bit. I'm gonna be working on the fish, working on the railroad, working on the railroad. I'm still pushing towards 5,000 subscribers. It doesn't look like I'm gonna make it by the end of the month, but you know what? Quitters never win, so I got to keep pushing forward. If you're new to the channel or you're a good friend of mine, try to share some of my videos out. Maybe I can take back off. Right now, I'm stagnant. They call it stagnant growth, and I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that but my father above, he said, when it's stagnant, you got to keep pressing forward with a mustard seed of faith, Jimmy boy. You will become a YouTuber. I'm like, okay. And then I woke up from that dream and I was like, oh, God. Oh, those are those are some serious words. And then I realized I looked at my subscriber count and I said, oh, Jesus, eh, what am I doing? Do a few shorts videos around 15 seconds long that will get you in the algorithm again. I know, I know, I know. I just dropped a little short video of me and campfires and dirty tires YouTube catch. Well, I gotta say thank you very much to campfires and dirty tires for going out fishing, doing the fishing live stream with me today, because he's gonna help keep Jimmy Boy's belly full with fish because he's a fisherman. Did you go there? Oh my God, he gets some good fish. I'm only past 250 pre-motions. Pre-motions. Well, I think some of my the reason why I'm uh plateauing. And I was getting hundreds of thousands of views over the winter, is I've been doing a little bit more, well, quite a bit more, uh, promotions with companies, and I know a lot of people don't like those reviews, but they actually help, Jimmy Boy, get down the road. So I've got to do some of those reviews, those little product reviews that different companies reach out to you and want to send you different things to try out, and it helps get you in the algorithm. Although this last video is kind of a little flat, so if you guys get a chance to go check out that magnifying glass, it's Novasmig. Novasmig, beautiful, beautiful light, uh, desk lamp. So, anyways, I'm gonna sit here for a second, let Bella calm down. She's getting too hyper, and there's a dog over here, and I don't. There's a dog way down over there. And if she sees it, she's gonna get out of see. Mom told me not to take you too far. I'm not gonna where that dog's at over there is probably where I'm gonna turn around because I'm not gonna let her get down in that big light opened up area. And we're gonna turn around and stay in the woods. And I'll probably walk back and forth for probably about oh, she noticed. Oh, no. Don't you go there with me, Lou. See, she's all hyper. Yours, man. Lou, you're trashing your new harness. This is why you look beautiful. You want to keep a new harness? We just got it fixed up. Mom figured it out. I didn't have it opened up right. Of course, I was doing a Jimmy boy, apparently. She's like, Jimmy boy, give that to me. You ain't even opening it up. You're closing it. And mom looked at her harness and fixed it. Bro, get Speedos too. Get some Speedos to sponsor you. I know. Do you guys remember that one video where I was what was it? Uh Trying to remember what that company was. Oh, I had their different shirts I was trying out and stuff. That was funny. Trying to remember. Don't get old, it's a trap, folks. Lou, don't you're kicking stuff at me. I get all these different reviews to do, and sometimes I get confused. Lou, you're on YouTube. You want to get you want to get in trouble for being naughty on YouTube? They're gonna put you in a timeout. You want the algorithm to take a note of you that you're beautiful and that you're a YouTuber. Lou, come here and tell YouTube that please promote your channel. Lou, I'm talking to you. Why are you ignoring your daddy? Oh my God, you're terrible. All right. I'm still trying to think of what the name of that company was. Uh, they produced some really nice clothing, high-end clothing that I was doing a little review on. And I actually was changing my shirt and my shorts and my sweats in an outhouse bathroom. I was there for your entertainment purposes only, friends. I actually made it on their business page too. These guys, they love me. They love me. They think I'm quite a character. I'm glad that some of these companies are willing to work with me and let me be me and not try to tell me how it's going to go. Because the ones that try to tell me, oh, you're not going to do a video like that, we're going to tell you exactly what to say. I'm like, nope, not interested. Sorry. Goodbye. Let me be me. Let me be a creator. Let me show off the thing. And I'll tell you what, and then another thing I tell them, I'd be like, dude, if it fails, they're going to know about it. So don't be sending me something you don't believe in or that's not good. They should live you. Oh, they do love me. These companies love me. Most of them do. Some of them try to tell me what to do, though. And those are the companies I don't work for, do anything with. I got rules of engagement. Let me be me, and if I make a mistake, it's on you. You understand what you're getting into. I am Jimmy Boy. That's what I tell them. If I make a mistake, that's on you. Oh my, like we got a raccoon problem up here. What is this all about? Oh no, that's not a raccoon problem. What is this? Somebody undressing and leaving all their clothes by the trash can? Put it in the trash can if you don't want it. Don't leave them there. Why would somebody do this? What is this about? This is ridiculous. You know a raccoon didn't do this. Somebody emptied out their closet and left it right next to the trash can. This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back here after I get off this live and clean up that mess. Or maybe I'll send Campfires to do his deed for the day. Campfires, I got this mess right over here. I'm live right now. You can come over here later on and throw all that in no, that's the problem. If you're probably should do it right here, right now on camera. That way somebody doesn't think that I'm that that I did it. I don't know. Let me I don't know how I'm gonna put my phone up. Oh shoot. I wonder if I can prop my phone over here. Where can I prop my phone? Luke, come here. Lou's not gonna let me do anything. Try to try to clean this mess up. Oh no. I'm gonna try to pick that up, throw it in the trash can. Not a, there's no car down here, so they know I ain't the one. I'm just picking up the mess. I just walked up on this. Why somebody would leave all this stuff right here is beyond me. It's disgusting. Oh, they were smoking the Rocky tobacco. No wonder they're making such a mess. Oh my God. Disgusting. People are people are disgusting, folks. I don't know why they would leave all their mess right here. There's a trash can right here, folks. I don't get it. Oh shoot, there's a spoon right here. Okay, that's that mess is cleaned up. I don't know why they did that. Anyway, whew, ugh, ugh. All right, I got her cleaned up. It's Jimmy Boy. Ben driven equipment. Let's do it, Jimmy Boy. I'm proud of you. Oh, dude, back in the day, I can now this I got a story I'm gonna tell you, and I ain't got a whole lot of time because battery's dying. Well, I got a little bit of time. Okay, there's this story. I used to go around all the hiking and all the public parks and all the trails, and I would do trail work and I would clean them up, bring the trash home and empty it and get rid of it because people are messy. I used to do that back in the day. And one time I went to a park and there was this person and they were all messed up on something and they were wanted by the law. Well, I was over there and this person was all messed up on something. I don't know what they were messed up on, but anyhow, what happened is I was picking up stuff outside on the ground and bottles and stuff. They were like, "You're stealing my bottles." I was like, "No, these are on the ground. I'm putting them in the trash." They're like, "No, you're not. They're mine." I was like, "Here you go. Take them then. Pick up after yourself." And they're like, they started trying to kick rocks at me. I was like, "Oh no, you don't." And I had Bella there, and I had, at that time I had one of those alarms right on my pack and I had a mace. I said, "Dude," I said, "I'm gonna tell you one time to step back, and otherwise you're gonna get sprayed." And I would the wife was actually on the phone too. She's like, "What's going on?" I said, "Some crazy guy is trying to kick rocks at me and the dog." She's like, "I'm calling 911 right now." And then I was like, and then this guy's like, he's trying to throw rocks at me and the dog, and I'm like, "Dude, I'm gonna spray you." He's like, "You're scared of me." I was like, "No, I'm scared of what's gonna happen if you hurt my dog." Mm. So, anyways, he grabbed a pile of rocks and he didn't throw them, but he kicked rocks at us. And the wife was on the phone. She called 911, told them right where we were at. They showed up within seconds, dude. I mean, I'm literally right in town. They showed up within seconds. And so after that little incident, I quit picking up parks for a little bit. I haven't been doing it actually, to be honest. But, anyways, that person ended up having warrants out for the arrest. They were in big trouble. They were in all kinds of trouble. They did all kinds of bad stuff. They're all cracked up on something. I think they were living in the park, from what I understand. They're like, we've been looking for him. They cornered the back side of the park and the front side. And he was trying to get away, and they chased him down. I watched him. I wa and, I had my all my gear on me too. I had my bag, and I had my little pickers. They're like, "What happened?" I was like, "Dude, I was just picking up this park and trying to do my duties, and this guy's trying to say I'm stealing his bottles." I was like, "I wasn't trying to steal his bottles. I told him take them." He's like, "Oh." He started acting all crazy with me, and I was like, "No, no, no." Then kicked rocks at my dog, and I was like, "That's it." And then grabbed a pile of rocks in his hands. He was gonna throw them at us, and I said, "Oh no, you don't." I said, "You do that, and I'm gonna spray you." And he's like, "Oh, you gotta have spray, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Because I'm not gonna deal with you." And I was talking to the wife, she's like, "What the is going on?" I said, "This guy just kicked rocks at the dog." And she said, "Oh, no, he didn't." I said, "Oh, yes, he did." She's like, "Where you at?" I said, "Siri, call 911." And, oh, that was it. We were in trouble. They were in trouble. Ricky Bobby, 47, what's up, my friend? I was a Boy Scout, so I resonate with you. So yeah, you resonate with me cleaning up the trails and making sure everything's beautiful. Okay, my friend and I have a group called Greenleaf Mob. We do litter, litter, glitter events to pick up trails. See, we got something like that over here in this area in Michigan too, and it's NCT North Country Trail. They go around and do clean the trails and cut stuff down and pick up trash and keep them beautiful. And so the NCT Trail people, they're called Trail Angels. And for what I did is I went around and I didn't work directly with them. I did my own thing. Luke, get over here. You're not gonna take off on me. Okay, I'm gonna turn back around. We're gonna go back up this. I'm gonna go back up here. But I did my own thing. I used to go hiking around. I had what they called project cleanup, and I would go around and clean up parks and everywhere I hiked. I used to do a lot of hiking, and I don't do as much hiking because I've got a lot of commitments with YouTube and companies and stuff like that. And I have to because the cost of living is through the roof and I'm barely making it. And I got like 4 part-time jobs. And so I don't really have a full-time job, although it's supposed to be full-time. It's not a full-time job. I got a job that I get anywhere from 20 to 30 hours a week, and it's not full-time by no means. But that's why I've got like 3 other part-time jobs to help me out working with YouTube and the algorithm and the companies and all the other dumb stuff I do out there. Working with Amazon. I'm working with Amazon as associate. I need to get my good friend Adventure Gear TV said you need to be an influencer. There's a better what do you say? Uh not click through. It's a better uh through rate. So there's a better conversion rate on as an influencer. Plus, you can do your own videos right on Amazon. So may be looking into that, especially with the big rent increase that I got. Travis, hello, hello, hello. What's up, Travis? Woo! Travis is in the house. Now it's Travis travels with Travis. Hello, hello, hello. It's Jimmy Boy. Lower Michigan Adventure. I'm actually just taking Bella on a hike. It's gonna be very extremely hot today. And when I left the car at a little bit before 10, it was 85 degrees. It's supposed to be 90 to 95 today ish. I think it'll be over 95 with a heat index of 104 to 110. But we got wind. The only thing saving our bacon up here in Michigan is we got a nice breeze, and I got a breeze coming off. Handicapped, handicapped, handicapped traveler. Oh my God, dude. My heart goes out to you. You know what I'm talking about. Oh my God. I'm not gonna get in detail, but oh my God. I tried to call you last night and I apologize we couldn't get through. I hope you're doing I hope you're getting by. I know it's that's all I can say. Praying for your recovery and everything goes good for my good friend, handicapped handicapped travelers. He's yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. But anyways, uh I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How? Um, How? Can't believe it. Anyways, I apologize, folks. I had to rant and rave for a minute. I got to get back into the shaded area so I can read the chat. I apologize. That's, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, we just hiked together. Honestly, I thought you were in better, or she was in better shape than you. That's what I thought. You guys are, you guys are beautiful people. I love you guys. Sad. And I haven't been taking care of myself very well lately, and I press the envelope all the time. And all this stuff that's going on around me, and everything that's been happening, and everything I've seen in my life recently is scaring the bejeebies out of me because I know I don't take care of myself, and it scares me a lot. I need to get back to taking a little bit care of myself and getting out and doing exercise and not overdoing it. Uh, and here I am overdoing it. I haven't ate anything yet today. I have been fasting ever since yesterday. So, oh, oh boy, I know. I know, handicap. I know, Dan. Best we're here or general. Be where her in general. Be okay. Yeah, not far from me, Ricky Bobby. Try a tablet on the side for chat. I'm actually hiking. I'm trying to deal with my dog and hike at the same time, and I'm holding on to my phone, so they gotta pay attention. It's not gonna be easy right now. Regardless, this was just a random pop up. I wasn't, we did our fishing live stream this morning with campfires and dirty tires. I'm in MUIR for Michigan, they say today. Woo! Dude, look at me. Look at me. Look at this sweat. Sweating the bejeebies. I don't know if you can see all this sweat pouring off me. It's probably 90 degrees. If I get back into the car's probably going to say 105 because the car campers just collects those sunlight. A beautiful spot here, folks. 10 miles east of Ionia. Yeah, I got to get back hydrated. I'm going to slam some water. Oh, I meant for Ricky's fishing tournament. Oh, Ricky's got a tournament. Ricky's got a fishing tournament. I've got one of my friends that does fishing tournaments locally all the time, and they're bass fishing and going to all these crazy places. I don't have a boat, so unless I get in with a friend or something, I'm just fishing offshore for right now. I used to have a boat, but when my father-in-law passed away, my fishing buddy that I fished with for years, I couldn't get in the boat for the longest time. And I eventually just ended up selling the boat because I just was torn. This year has actually been the first year that I've come back and actually started fishing regularly. He's been gone for 10 years, but over the last 10 years up till this year, I probably only fished maybe 10 times total. I mean, I didn't fish. I bought license a few different times and didn't fish hardly at all. Like once that year or something for a special occasion. But when you lose somebody really close to you, that's your fishing partner, that it just kind of it, that's all his retirement was. We fished all the time. So, oh my gosh, I sit down here for a minute. Let me get out of the sunlight. Oh, beautiful. If you come up here, I got my boat, but there's clubs. You don't need a boat. You can be a pro angler. Well, thank you so much, Ricky Bobby 47. I appreciate that. There's a 15-degree temperature difference between the two. Night, right? My brother was in, my boat needs a lower and Farina 45 Japan mode. We love you, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Say a prayer for him and Big Mike. They are fishing in big lakes together. Yes. Yes, indeed. Uh My old man, I call him my old man because he used to fish with that was his plan when he retired. I'd fish with him for probably, I want to say 10 years, easily, probably 8 to 10 years. And we used to go fishing all the time, every weekend. Every weekend we were gone the whole time on the boat. We were all over the place fishing. And when he passed 10 years ago, that was it for me. I was heartbroken. He taught me so much about fishing that I couldn't bear to fish without him for the longest time. And I know he would have been disappointed. I know he would have been very upset with me, but the loss of him leaving, and I thought that he had more time, and when he didn't have more time, that really kind of hurt. Oh my God, this beautiful boat. I have a nitro bass boat, Ricky Bobby. Oh my God. I mean, I have to get up and see Ricky Bobby sometimes. Oh my God. Ooh, I can I got 5 do I got 5G right here at 2 bars? Oh my goodness, what a blessing. Oh my dear. I got 37% on the charge. I know I'm gonna have to plug this and in the live stream before too long. Uh, I'll let it get down to 20 and stay real close to the car because when I hit done on this video, I want to make sure it can still load because I've done that before. Have you ever like ran your battery all the way down to nothing, like 5%, and then hit save to load and then found out the video never went up because your phone died? So, because right where I'm at, uh, I drive out of here, there's no service for a couple miles, and it could die right out, so I don't know. My dad, my tournament partner, you're right, I live tournaments fishing, but without him, I'd be in the same boat. That's exactly where I was at, to be honest. Uh, that's why I don't know what happened to me that different this year, but All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you. You guys gotta listen to me. So I don't know what happened to me different this year, but I started watching Thunderstruck Fishing. And when I seen him do his fishing, it sparked something in me and made me want to get back out there and fish. So Thunderstruck Fishing YouTube channel. Shout out to you for pulling me out. I watched him have such a good time so many times. I was like, dude, I got to get back out there. And Thunderstruck was getting thunderstruck quite often. And the Thunderstruck fishing is one of the things that helped bring me out just watching his channel and think about everything that I missed by not fishing for these years. And that's another good thing I love about YouTube and the algorithm and how YouTube understands what you like and learns you is that when I started watching him, he kind of helped push me over and back into fishing. So, anyways, Jimmy Boy, is your email in the description? Yes, my email is in my bio. It's AKA Jimmy Boy at AOL.com. Does anybody even use AOL anymore? AKA Jimmy Boy at AOL.com. Yeah, you can email me. Actually, we're going up to Oganac. I don't know how close Oganac is to Ionia. We're going up to Oganac Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and heading back out Thursday and heading back home. I'm on vacation this week, but I'm with the wife. So, um, how can I say this? So I love her very much. Miss Lisa's beautiful, but she's gonna require a little bit of my time, and I'm gonna require some of hers because she works a lot, and I don't get to see her that much either. So, but then we've got a YouTube meetup coming this next weekend. So email me. Maybe you can come down and say hi to everybody and meet Jimmy Boy this next weekend. So we're got a YouTube meetup and it's at uh, a dispersed camping area. I've got Peter from Pennsylvania coming up. I got campfires and dirty tires. If you would like the information, email me and maybe you can either come and camp out with us overnight next weekend, or you could just swing in, drive down from Ionia, swing in and meet some YouTubers. But I don't know if you're busy or not. So I don't want to throw it out there to everybody as far as just throw it up there because I don't, it's dispersed camping area. So be there, considered jet boats as an inboard bass. I want to make it to Skeeter. I make his merch. I just don't. I got 7 thumbs up. Oh, 0 people watching. I kind of figured we might be going in and out. I think I'm going to end today's live stream, and I appreciate you guys watching. But this thing's gonna die out on me. I got 5G 2 bar, and if you didn't get a chance to go watch our live stream this morning, the fishing live stream, please do. I appreciate it so much. And please, if you get a chance to, and you can just roll that video, uh, the Novus Big magnifying desktop lamp video I did the other day. That's one of the reasons why I couldn't shoot a live stream yesterday because I was working on 2 little videos for them guys. And so if you'd go watch that one, it didn't do very good, but I'm hoping it'll make it in the algorithm with these kind of videos. You never can tell. So, all right, guys, God bless you all. Have a safe weekend and hope to see you at the YouTube meetup uh June 27th, 28th, and check out on the 29th, Disperse Camp. And if you want more information, please email me at AKA Jimmy Boy at AOL.com and we'll be in touch. All right, cut. Love you. Bye.